This morning we had our normal fox on that stump right there, and another fox laying on our steps. So they are getting pretty comfortable around here, and it's just kind of cool to wake up in the morning and see all these glowing eyes in your yard. Alrighty, it's late. I went to sleep really late, and so I woke up late. And by late, I mean 5:30, which is 2 or 3 hours late for me. So, I haven't mentioned this, but I've taken a couple of blood tests. Are you ready to go see? You ready to go see? Go on, go see. And my PSA level was high on both tests. So my doctor wants me to see the urologist to have my prostate checked, and you all know how that's done. So I'm gonna work on this knife for just a couple hours, and then go home, take a shower, and get ready for my date. I mean, my doctor's appointment. All right, let's go see that knife. I don't know what happened, what changed, but the cat that I was actually able to pet on the side of the face a little bit without getting killed has turned back into murder cat. And hello baby, you sweet thing. Not really, but you still want to kill me? Are you a murder cat today? Alrighty, I fed you, and I'll keep doing that till one of us dies. All right, this gonna actually be a good-looking knife, so I'm not so terribly unhappy. Now I wish I had gone ahead and polished it. It's too late to polish it now because polishing creates so much heat that it would affect the epoxy. So it's gonna be a satin finish forever. Satin finish with a beautiful handle. So now I go and cut these pins off on my bandsaw, and then clean. Well, I'll show you. Noise alert. Okay, now we turn on Big Jet. Jet. Now this machine that is responsible for grabbing that thing and throwing it all over the room. So I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this, but I'll show you, as soon as I do it, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, that's what we got. Now I put it on the bandsaw and I cut through those on the side, cut them off. And I'll get that done and show you what it looks like. Okay, now, here, a little light on that. Now I got the sides cut off. I got the handle, the thickness that I want to start with. Now I'm going to put it on the big jet one more time. And then after that, it's all hand sanding. And I'm putting it on the big jet just because some of these the cut marks from the bandsaw are pretty deep, and it'd take me forever to sand through that. Plus I got to do a little shaping on the nose of this. I thin this out on the nose of this from about mid between these 2 pins here down. I narrow it. And let me get that done and I'll show you. Okay. I do have some burn marks that I'll have to sand out. This is the thing with desert ironwood. It's got so much oil in the wood, which is why it doesn't absorb. But it doesn't need to be stabilized because the wood has so much oil in it, it wouldn't absorb the stabilization resin. But this sands off. Okay, so now got to put a little tape on that blade just so I don't scratch it up when it's in the vise here. So I'm gonna get some tape on the blade. I got some 120 here, some 180 there, and that's what I'm gonna start with. Alrighty, we are fixing to go buff. Can't do it with my left. And this knife handle brought to you by Canned Heat, Grand Funk, Climax Blues Band, Creedence Clearwater Revival, and A Little Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. All right, this is before buffer. And after. Just turn the light on. I'm real proud of that. That came out way nicer than I thought it was. That is some spectacular wood. Okay, 150. I still got to make a sheath. I can do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's a satin finish. Needs an edge and a sheath, and it'll be ready to go.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And he pulled out in front of me one day too.
Yeah, well, he's important, and we're just old people.
I was on my motorcycle. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
how old I was.
You're just teeming with wildlife. Unfortunately, none of them you can eat.
What are we looking at now?
There's a gecko on that ground line.
That's that female, and this is her territory, and she will run everybody off.
Another gecko down there.
That's the one that we were talking about. on that boat. That is for sure. It lives over there on that ice.
Yeah.
And that's a female. I trimmed up these hostas, and now they don't have a place to hide. You know, they were all over. I had dozens of them that lived in here, but I trimmed them up yesterday because the sun is just cooking them. I went ahead and get rid of all that. Can you believe
He's
actually
getting sleepy. It looks like he's getting, or it is getting sleepy.
And look how their little feet is
And
curled
his,
around.
yeah, and his tail is wrapped around it.
Yeah. Can you believe this? We are sitting out on the porch and it's 11:15.
Yeah.
Oh, but now we're looking for AC because it is going to get up and finally.
Okay, I'm recording, so. What on earth, huh?
Can you see it in your camera?
I can see the big light, but I don't see anything coming out of it.
I
and
can't.
I've got it zoomed as far as it'll zoom. What about binoculars? What can you see with the binoculars?
I can't, but I'm looking right at it, and it's like almost the size of that lake. A finger coming down out of that lake.
Okay, I don't have my glasses on. And I'll tell you what, it's got a very weird pulsating light on the camera. It's pulsating. And it's completely non-movable. It's stationary. It's not moving.
Right, it's like a planet, and I don't know if it's Venus or Mars or Jupiter or whatever. That is so weird. I can see that. Of course, I have to take my glasses off to see it, but I mean, I can still see far off without my glasses. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. Never seen anything there before that bright, not moving. You know, I just drove to the post office, and I'm on my way back now, and I was wondering to myself, whatever happened to all those people I gave directions to?